Alright guys, welcome back. Today I'm going to be showing you 3 ways to make a better Batman. The reason it's 3 ways is because I know a lot of people have different pieces, so I'm trying to make something that maybe everyone could be able to make. So first up, I'm using these pieces from like Armored Batman or whatever. So these are what you're going to need. You're going to need this helmet, or this cowl or whatever, this piece, an ordinary cape, and this soldier guy from a few series back. So what you're going to do, I'll show you. So first of all, you're going to want to swap the arms out between these two dudes. So now you can see there's this black detail, and to me it looks like claws, and I know Batman sometimes has those sort of sharp pieces on his arm. Then you put the cape and shoulder piece on like this. You could do it the other way, but I just think this way is best. Then you're going to need to choose a head with a headband, because otherwise the mask is too big. So these are the 4 that I'm choosing, because basically all the ones I have. So here it is with this face. It's kind of cool, but it's a bit cartoony, so I want maybe something a bit more serious. This one's good, but the beard is sort of a bit strange, so maybe it's not the best option either. This is the face that came with this minifigure, and overall it's maybe the best option. It like accentuates the really overpowered look with the metal face mask underneath the cowl. So that's pretty much the best one, unless you want a normal face, then use something like this. Alright, so moving on to the next one. Alright, so this one's for the Batman from the Lego Batman movie. You can also use this one, which was just the one with the printed on belt, but I just like this one better, so I'd advise this if you have it. So you're gonna need this guy here for some of the pieces. You're gonna need a cape, and you're gonna need this woman. Alright, so any legs doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna be maybe using these ones. So there's the legs, the simple grey outline matches the torso. Then you're gonna want to choose a cape. I chose the yellow one, maybe if I'm trying to go for a cartoonier one, and just a normal black one if I'm not trying to do that so much. Then you're going to get the arms from this lady and swap the hands and put it onto this minifigure. Like this. It depends whether you want to swap the hands out for black ones or not. I think this looks kind of cool, like he's got big yellow gloves, but it's up to you. And then with the head helmet and the head, or cape, this is the final look. So I think this minifigure is actually pretty cool. Again, I just chose this face because I think it looks best, but whatever face you have, whatever face you want. This is actually really cool with the little watches from the soccer coach minifigure or whatever, referee. This minifigure was inspired by Puddles Pops. I saw one of his posts and he's working on a video and he swapped the arms. And I just think it's really nice. I wouldn't have ever thought of it, but it comes out really cool and adds like nice little yellow accessories to make him look like a classic Batman without looking really cartoony. So that's really cool. Okay, next one. Actually, before we move on, if you give this minifigure the soccer referee's legs as well, it sort of looks like somebody in a Batman suit or something, so I mean, if you're into that. Alright, so the next minifigure is going to use this torso again. I'll take the arms off in a minute, and the minifigure that you're going to need is this guy again, so it's different. It's just a different way of doing things. I'll show you. Alright, so this is the last minifigure. This is just what I did in the end. He's got like a bow and a gun, because I thought maybe he'd be like a hunter Batman. He's got these like padded trousers. As you can see, I took the arm from the spy, which is like another watch piece, and the red matches sort of his eyes, as if he's on some sort of, and because he's like got a mechanical helmet, maybe it's like a sort of system that he's got. And he's got no belt, because I wanted to make him as black as it could be. And so this is it. And I've actually got one more bonus minifigure, because I want to show people who maybe don't have any of these minifigures but have minifigures from the recent Batman movie sets. So here you are. So if you've got either of these minifigures, I'm going to show you how you can improve them. I'm going to be using this one, but you can probably do the same thing to this guy. When it comes to custom Batman minifigures, as long as you've got the right colors, there's basically anything you can do. But here's one way of doing something. There's no cape, but the shoulder pads and the silver helmet, it just sort of makes him look creepy, and maybe it's a suit where he doesn't want the cape to get in the way. Alright, so this is the last one for today. This is basically another stealth suit. I just gave him another face and mask, then I gave him the parachute. I thought maybe, you know, because Batman can't technically fly, but if he's jumping out of a building, you know, maybe that could be something. And of course, for Lego Batman, there's always accessories, grappling hooks, walkie-talkies, guns, bows like I showed you, armor, capes, whatever you need really. So that's it for this video. Hope you liked some of them, and if there's anyone else you'd like to see me make Superman and Batman again, just anyone you'd like to see me customizing, just tell me and I will comment, like, and I will make them. So, thanks.